All right, welcome back. Welcome back to another Checo Forex live stream, gang. I hope everybody had a fantastic day. And today was I would say, a rather slow day in the markets. We did catch a good sell on the NAS100. Yeah, we caught a bit of that drop right here. But I'm seeing something on the gold chart that I kind of want to jump into right away. First things first, right? We'll mark our levels right here. We got a new support. So look at this support level here. Previous resistance now turns support. So that's our new level here. And then we have this level here on the top. So about 2925, 2926 or so. But you see how this candle opened up no top wick and it ripped all the way down, tested the lows of the range here. Well, almost at the low of the range here. I might want to take a buy here, gang. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take a buy position here, gang. Yeah, hold on. Where did it set it up? Give me 1 second. Hold on, gang. No, I'm not in the buy yet. I just want to make sure I get the entry right here. Oh, 2904.75. Okay, 2904.75. All right. All right. Yeah, so I'm in this buy here, gang. My stops are going to be below this wick here, so I'll probably just drop it to about 2896 there. You just set it up correctly. Yeah. Let me see. I'm looking for the wick fill, the top wick here, but I'm gonna put the TP at the top of the range either way. So about 29, I'll say 2926. Right. All right, that's our trade there, gang. Took a buy here. Hold on, I got the wrong TP myself. Give me one. Just want to set it 2926. 2926. All right. All right, gang. So yeah, the stops are gonna be below the current candle lows here. And once we come up and flip green here, I'll probably take partials there. If we go up, what do we got? 2904. Yeah, and once we go up about, yeah, I would say maybe 20 pips or so, I might go break even. All right, let me yeah, we jumped in right away because I saw it there set up. I would have taken the entry low if I would have gotten on stream fast enough, but just want to get that information on. Then we'll go over the charts in a second. Just don't want to miss that trade. I think this thing's gonna flip and make a top with you. Uh, all right, that's our trade there, gang. Now we wait. Yeah, we're running about 10 pips in profit at the moment, so it's looking good. All right. In the meantime, let's take a look at the Nasdaq while that trade is running there. I want to This thing is I mean, look at this move here. Why is this thing? What is this over here? Oh, all right. Why is this thing dropping here? Look at this bearish market. Let's take a look at the 4-hour. The 4-hour has just been absolutely bearish. Look at this. I mean, these candles here. Look at these doji candles right here. You know, failed to break that level here. We wicked above it, but then look at these weak candles here. I mean, no volume whatsoever, and then this thing just hammered down. It did give us a pullback up here, but the thing that interests me the most at this point is that we got a solid closure below this level here, right? So we broke below right after we pulled up. This candle failed. I thought this candle was going to come down and break below, but this thing pulled all the way up, flipped, but then came all the way down, made this wick. Next candle made a top wick. And this is where, believe it or not, this is where we caught ourselves here. Once we got the closure below, when this candle made a top wick, we got in. And then we took this right down, took out the lows, and we dropped about nearly, I think it was about 200 pips. I think was the peak. And then it flipped back up, and now it's kind of pulling up, took out the previous 4-hour highs. And, you know, what's the, let me just make this adjustment a little bit better right there. All right. What can potentially happen, right? I mean, we have a lot of news coming out. But just based on price action, I would say this is something what this thing is lagging over here. Yeah, this thing where is this thing? Yeah. This is the expectation, right? We might come back up and retest up here and then make the continuation to the downside. It's possible, but you know, we have NFP tomorrow, right? Yeah, let me see. Is that no, this is job openings, right? Yep, there we go. All right, so the unemployment rate is, you know, the expectation is that it'll remain the same. Not sure how that's gonna look, but yeah, expecting about 160,000 new jobs. If this thing comes in lower than expected, right? Comes in, even if it comes in lower than the previous, let's say if that was the case, right? We get something below 143, this thing's gonna rip. I mean, this thing's gonna tank. So let's see. You know, right now, based on price action, we could expect potential retest maybe, and then the drive down, but we'll have to wait on that. All right, let's see where we're at here. Okay. Yeah, hold on, Bitcoin, give me a sec. Whoa, look at Bitcoin, guys. Look at this. My goodness gracious. Yeah, this thing just hammered down, blew past this support level. Right here, yep. Yeah, look at this. Support was formed here. Previous resistance, right? Breakout, retest, spike up, comes down, retest, comes up. So this is like a head and shoulders pattern, right? So, you know, we have this have one there. Then you come down, right? This thing is lagging on me. Serious, this thing is all right. And then we broke below, right? So then you have so here you have the left shoulder come down, you have the head come down, you have the right shoulder, and now we broke below. But you know, I mean, this clearly looks like it's gonna break that level there. So usually we wait for the candle to confirm, right? So we're gonna close below, but It's about 11 minutes left, and this thing is deep down here. So it's more likely than not it's going to close below, unless in the next 11 minutes this thing pulls all the way back up and invalidates it. But if we close below, man, Bitcoin next target might be like 82K. And then all the way down here, probably back to the low from last week, I think it was, or this weekend. Yeah, man. What a bearish move. What a bearish move. Yeah. So Bitcoin's super bearish right now. It's looking to come down. Gold is pulling down on us here. What's going on? Let's see. I'm still expecting this to flip, make a top wick here. Yeah, this range has been super choppy here on gold. Look at this. I mean, we keep coming down to these levels down here. Look at that. We tapped into that level here, and now we came close to it here, but it's pulling down here. Then it flipped up. But if we get a break above this level here, it should be gone. But we're trading this range here. So, like I said, initially the idea behind this particular buy is once we pull down this steep down here with no top wick and then it started pulling up, I'm expecting this to flip, at least to create the top wick up here. And by that point, we'll be up about, yeah, right around 55 pips or so. Yeah. So let's wait. Let's wait on it. And, it's still early. I'm not sure if there'll be much volume. I think the market's probably going to range a little bit, waiting on the NFP news tomorrow. So there might not be much movement tonight. But I'm expecting at least this candle, if not the following candle, to push up and create a top wick for this candle. Let's wait on. I'm gonna take a look at the daily chart on the NASDAQ. Yeah, we closed super bearish. Yeah, and the last 2 days, when Nasdaq has closed bullish, you know, we made some sharp moves to the downside. We took out that low from 2 days ago here. We took out the previous daily low from yesterday, and now we closed bearish below that. That's how we broke that support level there. And now you know, we close heavily bearish, right? Notice we get a bearish close here, bullish closure. Bearish close. We got two bullish closures here, but failed to break the previous highs there. Here, we remain below, and then this one just continued the move down, taking out those lows here. And you know, it's possible to get a bullish daily tomorrow. If we if for whatever reason we were to have NFP push us all the way up, if we flip and break the highs, the previous daily highs, this thing could really run up. Could really run up. But you know, the market sentiment is super bearish. I mean, look at this. It's on the daily chart too. This thing has been just tanking. I wouldn't even count this candle. What day was this? February 20th. Once we got this bearish close here, this thing just sold off. So we've been selling nearly for a month now. My charts are lagging tonight, bro. This is highly frustrating. There we go. All right, we'll deal with it. All right, we're trying to pull back up, and we're currently only down about 5 pips, so we're good. Let's see if this candle can start pushing up here. Yeah, I have mentioned to you guys the Bitcoin. You know, I'm waiting for it honestly to dip down to about 72K. There's a major support level down there, 72, 73. Yeah, I'll become a buyer down there. I think it has has a lot more room to move down. So let's wait on it, gang. We should get a move up here. Let's see. Yeah, we're right here. You can see we're currently down what two pips. And draw down here. Pretty much break even. You don't like the setup, gang? This is the time to get out. Right now, look at that. We're actually, oh yeah, we're down 1 pip. But yeah, we're about break even here, gang. So if you want to get out, this is the time to do it. Or if you want to get in, if you haven't gotten in, this is the time to do it as well. Right at our entry. Yeah, now we're about 1.5 pips in profit. It's crazy how Bitcoin's already dropped almost 5%, 4.5% on this current candle too. It's within the hour. Crazy. It's crashing now. All right, there we go. We're about 11 pips in profit here. Oh, shoot, man, I forgot something. Give me 1 sec. Sorry, I left something in the kitchen. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back, all right? Hang on there, guy. All right, gang, I'm back. Apologies, had something going on in the kitchen. I forgot to take care of. We're back here. Still about break even. I guess. Look, new candle opened up. Looks like we made a bottom wick here. Hopefully, we'll flip, come up, make a wick for this candle here. All right, there we go. Was refusing to push up. Here. All right. NASDAQ looking, ooh, it's pulling up here. Nice. Very nice. I'm gonna see to the left if we have a general area of wow, this thing hasn't even been down here in a while. All right. Let's see, we're gonna rip up and come back and retest this area here. NASDAQ could come and tap into this level here and continue to move down. But again, there's not a lot of volume for the indices during the Asian session. It usually picks up a lot more during the London session. But with NFP tomorrow, I, you know, anything can happen. I mean, this thing is either going to spike up or spike down. There's a big day tomorrow. A lot of news coming out tomorrow. Unemployment rate, NFP. I think also Trump is speaking at some point in the afternoon. So I'm sorry, not Trump. Jerome Powell. Jerome Powell is going to speak as well. So there's going to be some volatility tomorrow for sure. Nasdaq wants to start moving up. Yeah, you see these previous areas of support here. Well, we broke below here, but it's kind of holding up here. This price broke down. It closed above this level here. It's a somewhat of a support area here. Even though we broke down here, was a fake out, broke right back above, came all the way to the top of the range. And now we came all the way down and formed this new support that aligns with this resistance right here. So yeah, this previous resistance area here, and we had already broke down here before, so we bounced up, and now we're coming back down. So will we retest the lows here? I mean, I got the stops at the break of the previous low anyway, but we can flip and make a top wicket. That would be fantastic. Let's see how it plays out. Bitcoin looks like it's pulling back up here. Currently 30 pips in drawdown here. Still holding. All right, it's climbing right back up here. I think if we flip bullish here and re-break the highs here, I think that's what's going to give us the push up. We have to come back up and take out the highs here. If we flip and re-break its own high, then I think we should drive up at that point. So we have about 36 minutes till this candle closes, and then we'll also have a new 4-hour candle opening up. Well, thanks, Tony, for that heads up. So Trump's supposed to be speaking as well tomorrow. Interesting. Let's take a look. See. Oh yeah, he speaks at 1:30 in the afternoon, Eastern time, 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, the Powell speaking at 12:30. So an hour after, then Trump is gonna speak as well. All right, so I had that right initially. Just forgot that he was speaking later in the day. Yeah, we got a couple of FOMC members talking tomorrow. 1 o'clock. Yeah, 10:45, 10:15. Got a lot of action tomorrow. Pretty much all day. Pretty much all day. Let's see how the markets react to everything tomorrow. We should see a little bit more volume after 9 o'clock, maybe 9:30. We get a little more volume here. Hey, Junior Louise. Welcome to the stream, my man. All right, 26 minutes of this candle closure here. We're still waiting. We're holding a little bit of drawdown here. Let's see if this thing flips. NASDAQ is bouncing around here. It's not doing much. I think it's going to look something like this the whole night. It might just, you know, range up and down in this area here. Gonna wait for news tomorrow. Yeah, we're in drawdown now, Junior. We're holding this bit of a drawdown here. The idea for the trade was that wick come up and make a top wick here, and that's because we had already pulled down and made a nice pull back up. I would have thought we would get some continuation. Now we talked about the 1 hour flipping bullish, right? And re-breaking its own high. If that were to happen before this candle closes, we should see continuation up, right? Oh yeah, if you actually get that, Junior, let me know. I marked up these support resistance level, but I'm just going by the candle excuse me, candle printing here. But if you get that fib level, let me know. Yeah, so this thing flipped bullish here. It's a good sign. We're in profit here, gang. Let's see if we can re-break its high here. If it does that, we should see a push. Like I said, there's not a lot of volume here, but we could still see a bit of a drive up. Let's see if we're gonna flip you. Uzi, welcome back to the stream, my man. Welcome back. Oh, snap, gang, we're flipping bullish here. All right, we already did the first part, right? Let's flip bullish here after coming down, making this bottom wick. Now I just want to re-break its own high, and we should see a push up. Let's see if we get that. Yeah, but we're currently in profit, about break even, a little above break even here. We're running about 5 pips in profit. We got a nice, oh, is it going to break its own high? Here we go. Nice little push up there. Yeah, we run 20 pips in profit. I mentioned before I'm going break even. But I wanted to break the highs first. Well, obviously it needs to break the highs to go up to 20 pips, but it's moving up. We're up about 12 pips, 11 pips. Go right back down. It almost broke its own high too. It pulled up, but now we just kind of got pulled back down here. Yeah, that was a nice push, right? I thought it was about to take off for a moment then. And for anybody that took this trade, if you're not comfortable with the trade, I always tell them, yeah, look, it's in profit right now. A few pips. What is that? 10, 11 pips right now. It's a good time to get out if you want to. I'm holding. I know what I'm risking, and I have a plan behind the trade. I got in with a particular plan in mind, and I'll wait for it to set up. You know, if it pulls down and I take the L, you know, I'm good. I'm good with it. Ooh, now we're pushing up here. Not yet, but it's about to break its high. Is it? Come on. Almost. Dang, did it break the high? I can't. No, the wick is still there. Nice, it didn't break the high. Oh, there it goes. Now it did. All right. And not yet. We're 2 pips from. Yeah, it's up about 18 pips. All right. It's close enough. Wait, what the heck? All right. Anyway, it's up about 18 pips now, 19 pips. I'm going break even here, gang. All right, I went break even here. Still holding my full position though, but I'm break even now. Yeah, gang, we break even. Oh, let me update this right here. Yeah, I went break even at 19 pips. Not taking any chances here. But yeah, we're risk free. But I'm still holding full positions. I want to see if I'll take partials if we can. I want to see if we can come up to at least make the wick here, and I'll take partials there. But if, you know, if I see it stalling, you know, it's moving up nicely, you know. Yeah, there we go. We're running about 20 pips now, 19 and a half pips. Not bad. All right. Let's wait on it and see what happens. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, 25 pips. Ooh, there we go. Give me the push. Come on, gold. Yeah, it's looking good, gang. We're running about 30, well, 28 pips now. Oh, 30 pips. All right, so it peaked at 30, 31 pips in profit. Sweet. I would usually take partials at about 30 pips, but I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna see if I let it run up a little bit more. Yeah, this thing's about to run up. Here we go. Nice move to the upside here. Way to remain patient. Came down, gave us this bottom wick, and like I said before, once we flip bullish, if we will re-break its own high, we should see a further push, and that's exactly what it's doing. If you look here, it's currently running 40 pips in profit. Yeah, it's 40. Gang, all right, yeah, I took partials there, gang. Didn't want to wait for the top of 40 pips. I took partials there. I close about 80% of my position at this point. And holding a runner here, risk free. Not bad. Yeah, I took partials at 40 pips. Beautiful trade, gang. Beautiful trade. Yeah. All right, that's how we do it. That's how we do it, gang. About to make this top wick here, gang, right here. If you haven't taken partials, this would be it. What is this? We're running about, geez, we're running about 40, 50 pips, nearly 50 pips, like 45 pips or so. Yeah, so it's running up here. So we're about to make this top wick. It's actually, ooh, 50, yeah, about 50, 52 pips or so, something like that. Yeah, not bad, not a bad trade. Kind of made that wick there. How much time we have left on the candle here? 14 minutes. Uh, but it came up to make the wick here, gang. You see what I mean? That was the idea behind it here. It's trying to pull back down here. All right. It was a nice run up there. Let's see if this runner can take us to the top here. I'm gonna wait for this candle to close. I want to see if it'll give us a further push, right? If we can survive the pullback here. Yeah, not a bad trade though, gang. We ran about 50 plus pips on that, on the push up there to make that wick. I think it's still, it might not even have made the wick. I mean, or it might have just met the body there. So we still might not even have some sort of a top wick for this right here. It could still want to come up to make a nicer wick to the top here. But yeah, gang, if you win this trade, W's in the chat. W's in the chat for the win. And hopefully we'll get this runner to, push up further. I don't know if this thing will push up to the top of the range, during our stream or during Asia, because it's a long ways up, and the volume is not so high at this time of day. But I would say that holding this overnight again, especially with risk free, is house money. It's house money. So yeah. If you haven't secured any profits, gang, I would do so now. Just secure some profits, man. It's always best to do that. This thing could always flip bearish or come and stop us out at BE here. I got my stops. Mine's are 2 pips in profit for my entry. So yeah, I would advise to take some partials here if you want. Oh man, this thing gonna pull down. Come on, go. I want to see a bigger push up. We got all these wicks up here. We can come up and grab that liquidity up here, and then if it wants to come back down after, that's fine. Honestly, we can run up a little further, but we did get a nice push here. Nice push to about, what was that? Let me see. I want to get the exact amount. Yeah, that was about 50, 54 pips. It's a nice move. Nice move up. Sometimes when we're trading in the range like this, I like to avoid the ranges like this. You know, because you get better opportunities once you get any breakouts. But we've ran into some issues with a couple of breakouts. For example, I had this support level marked up here before we had all this choppiness. Once this candle closed below here, I said, wow, look, it broke support there. We got a closure below, made this wick. So when this candle pulled up, uh, anticipating the flip after making the wick, we got in, and then we came down to make this wick here. And I don't know, we were about 30, 40 pips in profit at the time. And this thing just flipped on me before I went BE, and we got stopped out on this push up. So, sometimes it happens, right? But, that's why you have to manage risk. And that's right there. I might have gotten a little greedy, perhaps, waiting for a bigger push down. I thought it was going to grab liquidity here, but it flipped rather quickly, and we got stopped out on that one. But then we caught this move down here. Once we came down here, respected this resistance level, waited for this candle to close red. Then when this one closed bearish, gave me that confirmation. When it pulled up, we got in. And this candle had no bottom wick. So yeah, top wick, flip, we got in. So we got in right over here at the break of this low, making this bottom wick. And we caught this whole drop down. Beautiful. Beautiful. Then here, as I mentioned, no top wick here. Once we came down and tested the levels below here, creating this wick, when we left that wick on the top here and closed above that support level, that was like my key here. Waited for a bottom wick, and we wait for the flip of the candle. And that was our trade, gang. These things happen fast. I mean, we took this trade and it's still on one candle, off the 1 hour. So yeah. That's how I would trade inside the range. You grab these key levels here, especially when there's no wicks on the candles. You can anticipate the market pushing up to create that wick for that candle. And that was the idea behind this particular trade. All right, we're still alive on this trade, but we haven't made a move back up. Yeah, we have about a little over 8 minutes. Yeah. Let's see if the steam will push up. Yeah, we're running about 30, 32 pips, 33 pips. Now we wait. Yeah, 30-minute formed this support here, right around this area, more or less. We just chopped it, and then we got that push up. This candle closes bullish like this, strong bullish closure. Might make a little bit of a pullback, right, and continue up. So the next 30-minute candle, for example, if we can survive the pullback here, then we should see a flip, especially if the 30 comes back and re-breaks this wick high here. It was another ride up. But we will have to wait and see. All right, yeah, 6 minutes. 6 minutes. We'll find out. Let's see. We'll survive the pullback here. Bitcoin's looking to push back up. What's Bitcoin doing here? Dang, look at this. Nice recovery here. Am I from ATL? No, I'm originally from New York, but currently reside in South Carolina. Man, it's gonna pull back on us here like that. Well, gang, let's see if we're gonna survive this pullback here. How long have I been trading for? 6 years, going on 7. I think 7 years in August. Yeah, I started in the summer, about 7 years ago. 6.5, almost 7 years now. Yeah, it gave us that nice push up. It came right back down. Another good reason why we secure some partials, right? That's why we secure some partials when it was up here. In case something like this were to happen, right? If we get a flip and hits our BE, we don't want to lose the gains that we got, right? Always secure some profits. Yeah, I got introduced by a friend. I thought Forex was a scam. Like I didn't want to get into it. He kept nagging me for a few weeks, not a month or so, telling me about it every day. And one day I said, all right, you know what, I'm gonna look into it. I did some research and yeah, then I kind of got into it like that. But it was definitely referred to me by another friend of mine. All right, 20 seconds. This thing is looking to hold up. It's definitely gonna close bullish here, but get a nice bit of a pullback here. The next candle might open up and start making that bottom wick, and hopefully we'll survive that pullback here. There it is. You just want to see how steep it's gonna be. If it makes a bottom wick, as long as we survive that, it can flip and take out the highs, and then we'll see a bigger drive up. We'll see. I'm still holding my running. And where'd the volume go? Right out here. This thing's just stalling right now. You kind of see it here on the 30-minute. Notice how we did get that strong bullish closure, kind of breaking above this little range here that it formed. Once we got the closure above, this could be a bottom wick for this thing to continue up. Sometimes these bottom wicks can get somewhat steep, might even come down, take out the lows, and then flip. In many cases, it does that. Sometimes, if not, it pulls down and we survive the pullback and this thing flips and re-breaks the previous high. That's when I say it's on. That's, just basic price action. We get the pullback and break of the highs, we'll get another run up. Coming back here. Check this here. All right, I'm still in it, gang, but it's getting close to my BE here. Man, missed my BE by a pip. Ooh. Will we survive? Oh, I got stopped out here, gang. Yep, hit my B. Yeah, hit B here as well. All right, fair enough, gang. Pretty good. Grabbed 40 pips on that trade. Unfortunately, the runner hit B. But W, great trade, great patience. When we were in this drawdown here, way to stay patient, and then wait for the flip of the candle here and make our bag. So as you already know, this is what we have tomorrow. Non-farm payrolls, unemployment rate. This is going to be huge tomorrow for the market. So yeah, for those who trade the New York session, stay tuned. All right, gang. I appreciate you guys. Thanks again for tuning in, stopping by, hanging out. Junior Luis, also Uzi in the house. I appreciate you guys. And again, for my platform members, we will be trading the New York session tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. We have a big day tomorrow morning, so we should see a lot of volume in the market, a lot of volatility. So yeah, stay tuned for any signals that I'll be posting on my signals platform. And yeah, I hope everybody has a blessed night. Stay safe. God bless. And I'll see you guys next week. All right. God bless and peace out.